Welcome back to my channel. All right, so this is my fish farm. As you can see, we have 22 ponds here, and we have like 30,000 fishes here because we stock in badges. 10,000. We have 3 badges here. Please come forward so that's my volume. So we have 3 badges here. Okay, so what we do, as I've said before, we stock them in badges, and I'm going to make a video of how much it will cost to rear 10,000 fishes and how much profit you will make in rearing 10,000 fishes. So the stages, the way you stock your fingerlings, you stock them, you buy the feed, the number of feeds, the type of feed to buy, and how you sell. I'm going to do a video on all that. I'm going to talk about all that. So that is what I want to talk about today. So this is the pond, and if you are planning on going into the business, this is what a concrete pond looks like. We also have the trampoline pond and we have the earthen pond, but this is what a concrete pond look like. Some of the sizes of this tank, like this one, if we are stocking fingerlings, we can put up to 10,000 fingerlings right here. But as they grow, you separate them, you sort them and separate them into different ponds. But our bigger ponds can contain 2,000 table size of fish. Those ones are over towards the end of the building. So that is it. Why some of them, these ones can take like, please show them this one. This one can take like 800 to 1,000 table size of fish. This is the size of this is the size. I can't really get the measurements right now, but this size can take 800 table size of fish. And this is where we do our stocking. Please come. When we want to stock, we stock the fingerlings here. As you can see, some of the smaller ones here, we use both ponds to stock the fingerlings. And you can see our nets. The purpose of this nets is to prevent the birds that comes to feed on the smaller fishes. And so when we stock and put new ones, we cover them. And so we stock with these 2 ponds, and from here we sort and spray them out. So that is it, and I'm going to talk about it. Thanks for watching. Bye. So guys, the first thing to do is to get a good stock. As we all know, get a very good stock. We stock fingerlings or post fingerlings in my farm, and when we bring them to the farm, we use soda ash. Maybe if you're finding it difficult in raising your fingerlings, soda ash is also good. You put them in the water. Every time you change the water, it helps balance the pH of the water and also reduce mortality for you at that very early stage. So I'm going to go straight to the video. What I want to talk about is for you to know how many quantity of feed you can use to raise 10,000 fishes. That is basically what I want to talk about. So in my farm, we used after purchasing the post fingerlings, we'll buy 1.8 to 1.5 of feed. We use either Copens or we use Ala Aqua. Man, right now feed is crazy and fish farming is not easy. It's not easy. I bought Vita feed for 24,000 naira for 6 Vita is now 24,000 naira per bag. The business is not easy anymore. So guys, this is it. So we'll buy like 2 to 3 buckets of this 1.3 1.4 of Copens for them at that early stage. Then for 2 they eat 5 to 10 bags. They eat 5 to 10 bags of 2 before they graduate to 3 and 3 we use 20 to 25 bags for 3 Then for the 4 as they grow, they eat more. As they grow, they eat more. But not all the stages eat that bags, because these fishes eat that quantity of feed, because these fishes, they grow in they don't grow together, you understand? So when you sort, why some are still eating 3 others will be eating 2 and that is how it goes. So for 2 I said they can eat 5 to 10 bags. Because they are small, they don't eat really much. So the more they grow, the more feed they consume. And for 3 they eat 20 to 25 bags of 3 and for 4 they graduate to like 50 to 80 bags. That is when that is the quantity of feed they can consume at that stage. 50 to 80 bags. They need to eat the 4 very well before they graduate to 6 And for 6 if you're stocking 10,000 pieces, you are getting nothing less than 60 to 80 bags of 6 60 to 80 bags of 6 If you still want to feed them more on 6 some people feed longer on 6 before they graduate to 9 The reason is because 6 has more protein content than the 9 and so it helps the fish grow faster, even though 6 is more expensive than 9 So if you want to cut costs, you just go to 9 but I believe that the same thing, because if you're still using 9 one, what 9 do for them makes them feel they get filled up easily with 9 than 6 because they've grown, and if the 9 is quite bigger than the 6 so some people like to feed on 6 a longer period of time than before graduating to 9 So what we do, if we are using 6 just budget 50 to 100 bags. 50 to 100 bags. Then for the 9 that is what they will eat until you sell them off. 9 helps to give them that weight. That is the time they start building up weight. From 6 to 9 stage is the time they start building up weight. So they eat very well. Sometimes 1 pound in my farm can eat 1.5 bag a day. No, just for a sitting, 1.5 bag. So when it gets to that 9 stage, you just need to stock up. Sometimes we can use over 100 bags for that 9 stage. And so this is the quantity of feed we buy. And right now, to stock 10,000 fishes is not a child's play, it's not a joke, because we are going to spend way more money, more than 5 million to 6 million naira to feed these fishes. And it's crazy because the economy is not really helping the business. And right now, sales has reduced because fish is very expensive right now. Okay, and it's not only fish, every other thing is expensive. So this is what we do. This is the number of feed you can get to raise 10,000 fishes. And after that, you sell up, you can be making 1.5 to 2 million naira. Yes, 1.5 to 2 million naira selling 10,000 pieces of catfish. Though your sales also, as I can say, determine the people you sell to. You understand? And that is your profit determine the people you sell to. If you want to do sharp market and you call people in the market women to come and just buy off because you stock in quantity, fine. That is also good. You sell faster and you make your money faster. So this is my pond. Some of this pond can take 1,000 to 1,200 table size, and these ones are also still very small. They're in badges. Some are 2 months, so are just going to approaching 3 months. And so that is it, guys. So this is the information I just want to pass out to you. If you have any other information, anything that you want me to know about, you should just let me know. Any question, you should put it in the comment section. All right, thank you, guys. But make sure in fish farming, always change your water. See you in my next video. Bye.